Today we're visiting the home of my friend John Oberhofer. John Oberhofer is a video. This is John's office. John has a few video games. I can't wait to show you his collection. First of all, notice that in John's office he has a Dreamcast hooked up and a first generation Xbox. Let's take a look at the Dreamcast collection. This is John's Dreamcast collection. We'll get a closer look. Take a look at the titles. Most of them are in English. Some of them are in Japanese. Some of them are still in their shrink wrap. That's row number 1. He even has games like Dance Dance Revolution, which is only available in Japanese, but it does come with the gamepad. Here's one piece of evidence that John's got a big collection. This one's still in the shrink wrap, but you're going to see a lot of that. That's Grandia. John tells me that this game right here is worth upwards of $400. Hence, it's still in the shrink wrap. Down here is the bottom of the Dreamcast collection. Lots of different imported games. What's this? I gotta see what this is. Toy Racer. Toy Racer? That looks just like Toy Commander. Probably is. Love this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We even have The Grinch. Stunt GP. Bit of the games he has for his PSP. Yes, John has all the consoles. You can see that this is double deep. Behind the PSP games are the Nintendo DS games. Can you see that? John just showed me this closet. Up here we have some really bizarre Dreamcast games, and you can see the Xbox games begin. These games on the top shelf are PS2. These are GameCube. These are GameCube and Xbox. John says really if you want to pull out any of these games, you'll find that most of them are still in their shrink wrap. He also wanted me to point out the fact that even though this looks like a lot of games on the surface, what you really need to do is pull a group of the games out and then begin to realize that there are games behind the games. More games that are sitting over here. I'm actually thinking about taking that copy of Halo with me. John likes iPods too. There's a couple of iPods there. And apparently this is the new packaging for the Nano. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't shown you John's Wii or PlayStation 3 collection yet, but here are the boxes that those products came in. They're downstairs. There's an Xbox controller with Japanese writing on it. Why it has Japanese writing on it. This is John's son, Connor. It's his bedroom. On his TV he has an Xbox 360, a GameCube, and if you look real carefully, there's a PS2 in there as well. Connor's got a couple of games on the side of his TV. He's got that. Downstairs we have the real gaming mecca. Haley's over there doing some bowling. Trying.
You had the worst.
Yes, that is the Wii. Because over here we have the PlayStation 3, the Wii, and the Xbox 360. All of this qualifies John as being the coolest human on the planet.
And here he is, little Viola's new puppy.
He thinks he's a cat.
Yeah.
Ruggles. Ruggles right there. Hi Ruggles. Wag your tail, Ruggles. Thank you. This is Bam Bam. Bam Bam, wag your tail. John just pointed out that I missed this item, and it's a rare item. Yes, it's a white PSP. Available only in Japan, or available only if you're John Oberhofer.
That's from
okay. Yeah, hanging out here reveals more nuances. This is every single Xbox magazine disc with all the playable demos. And as you can see,
they changed the packaging.
There's a lot of them.
The white ones, they've actually gone cheap. The white ones are the new ones.
These are the white ones. These are the new ones. They don't make them in this fancy, nice little folder anymore. And what do we have here? Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. What is that?
That I picked up at Best Buy. That was a free demo.
That's a demo disc only. But this is always nice. You've got Super NES for the Dreamcast.
I own all those ROMs.
Yeah, all those ROMs. Yeah, actually, you are the only person who can say you own all the ROMs. This is the bedroom I stay when I come and visit John. Here's the bathroom. For some reason, inside the bathroom, in the drawer here, that's a ColecoVision. I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't matter if you can't, because all I got to do is open this up, and you'll see there's a ColecoVision still in the box, and here's another Dreamcast. Speaking of Dreamcast, the closet out here has some games in it, but mostly the closet has magazines. If you'll notice this is from January, the year 2000. This is a PlayStation magazine, but better than that, here's the very first issue, issue 1, September 1999 of the official Dreamcast magazine. This is the PlayStation magazine. This is the official Xbox magazine down here, and you can see they go all the way back to some of the original.
We'll never have seen this thing. This is the Magnavox Odyssey with the Voice Commander, which was an add-on.
From what year? 1970.
Probably 81, 82, maybe 79. Let's see. Assembled in Mexico. That's when we were still using Mexico to build stuff, other than cars.
Doesn't say.
I'm going to guess it was probably 81, 82. But if you were cool, you got the Voice Commander. I don't even know if I can detach this thing anymore. Most people just got it with...
This console's over 20 years old.
I'll probably destroy it pulling off the top. I think this was about a $400 console when it was released.
Even back then, they were trying to do voice command?
Yeah, yeah. I think Mattel and Television and Magnavox. And if you can believe that, a television company was making video games.
Yeah, that's excellent. You're going to bust it.
Probably. It's been so long. But that snaps in.
Love the membrane keyboard.
You like
nice
that?
Joysticks, too.
Well, that's what things were.
Single joystick, one button.
And then everybody remembers the Intellivision. This was actually a killer control pad.
My students don't remember the Intellivision at all. It's another membrane keyboard.
4-button.
You could slide little cards in there, too, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you were golfing, you would pick which club you want based on a button.
And then that's the Intellivision.